The ER next to Sleeper is either Illusion of Chaos, which I'm sure you probably already know, or Sky Scourge Northwest. That is the kind of the point of this deck, and hopefully I'll show it off to you soon, but it's just a hand loop. I think I've shared the link everywhere that needs to be shared, so let's get started. So yeah, this is, for anyone unfamiliar with it, this is Sky Scourge Northwest. You have to banish a light fairy and 3 dark fiends to special summon it, which is an crazy investment, but if you do, you pay 1,000 life points, send all cards from the player's hands and field to the graveyard, and then you draw a card. I combo this with the Arrival Agnister to leave a monster on the board and completely hand loop my opponent, and a Bystials to prevent my opponent from triggering graveyard effects when they get sent by Northwest. And thanks to Board Blocker, I get to add a Spiral Resort back to my hand at the end phase, so even though I've hand looped myself, I still have follow-up that will let me OTK next turn. That's the basic idea of the deck. Otherwise, it's just like a Danger Spiral Shell, and the only unusual card I'm playing otherwise is Chupacabra, a card that is just a danger in most cases, but in the purpose of this deck, it gives me a searchable Dark Fiend level 4 to both summon for Northwest and to both make a Bush Crawler, so it's pretty nifty. This is combo, and hopefully all they have is a maxi. Hello, James. This stuff has been pretty bad, honestly. I threw him in here because I liked messing around with him, but he's been pretty bad so far. I suppose I guess I'll put back Illusion of Chaos. It's nice to have Master Plan in hand in case I draw a danger and can discard her in the instances of a Bystial. Alright, no responses, so it's probably not a Bystial. No responses there, so okay. I'm going to keep Jackalope in hand because it lets me get to Chupacabra consistently, which is nifty. Alright, yeah, doesn't look like they have anything here. This should be pretty much everything I want. So yeah, this will be the full hand loop if they let me do the combo, obviously. Sorry, buddy. Jesus isn't going to save you here. Nice name. Alright, chain block your Master Plan with Board Blocker. You always want to activate Board Blocker's effect, even if you don't need the discard, because you do want the add at the end of turn. Alright, she always gets the Royal Spiral Resort. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to leave that Spiral Resort active just in case. You don't always need it. It's good to save it when you can. There we go. Music stopped for a second there. Some Master Plan. And get my... already have a Rescue in the graveyard, so I'll go ahead and get a Assault Mission at this point. I do have 3 spells, thanks to Preparation of Rites, so we can go straight to Selene. There we go. Selene's kind of nice in Bystial meta because you can add Master Plan from deck to hand and summon her from hand if your first one gets banished or something. Lets you extend in places you otherwise wouldn't be able to extend. Yeah, a game about sending people to fucking hell, the Shadow Realm. Or based off a series that's about sending people to hell. And Jesus Saves is a pretty interesting name. Whatever floats there, but I don't really care. But at least it's not something racist. And that's unfortunately common on Master Duel. Alright, so now we can Assault Mission in Drone. Stack their deck. Yeah, you can draw an Ash. Oh, it's Amazonas. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but give him an Ash, because it won't matter at that point. I don't know if Amazonas does anything in the graveyard. I'm just going to pretend they don't. Doesn't really matter. I don't really need any FX here. We'll just go ahead and get Super Agent at this point. Yeah, we've all seen some bad names on Master Duel. Going to Link Rebo. This will set if you're curious. Because I have Jackal up here, I don't even need to go into Unicorn or anything, which is nifty. Or even my last resort. There's all sorts of names on here. I can't say the ones that I've seen that are the worst. They are abhorrent. Go ahead and dump Curious. And Curious, go ahead and send our Sky Scorch Northern. So this is how we access Northern consistently with Curious. Didn't mill anything of importance. And now you quick fix discard Jackalope whenever you do have it in this instance to get a Chupacabra on the field. Oh wait, no, not yet, not yet. Hold on, we got one more. We gotta get to some Emoji Soldiers first. My bad. Almost messed up there. Don't need that card. Got ahead of myself. You gotta get your Light Fairy before you commit to anything else. If I needed to, I could get my last resort and my big red out of my deck as discard fodder here, but I don't, obviously. I am like technically one card short in hand because I did the Souls plus Rescue Mission combo. I don't think that one would get blocked by YouTube or anything. It's usually like cursing that YouTube doesn't like, and usually only in the beginning of the videos. There we go. And the fun thing about this Firewall Dragon setup, especially when you have Selena, you can put double Helix in the right zone, is you can bounce 2 cards to hand. One is Norlaras, and another is like just a card to discard if you need it. So like, you know, for instance, I could just go ahead and, it's probably best to bounce like Curious, so I have it in my extra deck, but I could just like put this Master Plan back in my hand and discard her. I'm not going to because I want to discard Jackalope here to get the Chupacabra. That'll get me my rank 4 setup and another Dark Fiend in the graveyard. And that lets me maintain a quick fix in the graveyard. Then Jackalope, summon Chupacabra. And you can link off for Beat Cop. Using the Selene up here, you want to get rid of your Light Monster because you have 2 lights. I thought part of my opponent's card deck is an Ash Blossom. So you activate Super Agent and call Monster. And then you can overlay for an Abyss Dweller. If I wanted to, I can make a 6-mana rival here by going into a Nightmare Phoenix and then like using my Rescue Mission on Master Plan to get a Dark Monster. But I think a 5-mana rival is worth good enough, and I don't really need anything else here. So you go 2, +1, +1, +1, +1, all different attributes. That gets you your Arrival. You can summon Arrival. I can agree with, if you don't have Chupacabra in rotation, you can just make Nightmare Unicorn with that extra quick fix that I had left in graveyard. But, you know, I did, so I didn't have to. Then you activate Norlaras. Send the entire hand to the graveyard. If they have anything that would trigger in graveyard, it doesn't thanks to Abyss Dweller. I drew my quick fix, which is not that great, but it's not that bad either. And in turn, you will add your Spyro Resort back with Warg Walker. You still have a Rescue Mission in graveyard as follow-up. And this is a lethal push by itself. This will get you to lethal damage. Just the Spyro Resort. And they're drawing an Ash Blossom on top of their deck, which I guess could have stopped me here, but I know their next card and I have a Rescue Mission for double Helix, so it doesn't matter. Also, yeah, they're just going to do that. It's kind of sad, but Do any of these cards do anything? I don't think so, right? I'm not even gonna pay attention. They can't beat a freaking Arrival anyhow. So you just Arrival, pop their guy. And you just kind of go into Access Code Talker. Normal summon quick fix. Actually, you don't even need to do that. We can just go and get Sleeper here, actually. And that's lethal with quick fix on field, which is very funny. Get your last Spiral name. You can just vanish like your master plans and your big red because they don't do anything anymore. And that's lethal. 78 plus 500. And I even have a rescue mission for like a super agent if I needed more damage. But you don't. Getting the last hit with quick fix just for, you know, kicks and miggles. And there you go. That is the Spiral Norlaras hand loop setup. Thanks to Abyss Driller, it doesn't lose to like tier cards in hand, thankfully, or Shizus. The thing it's weak against is decks that have cards that they can activate on their turn after they're in the graveyard. For instance, another Spiral deck, if I milled a rescue mission and a master plan and a assault mission and I stacked like a tough to the top of their deck or some crap, that would be bad. But you know. So it's not quite as good as the Droll hand loop that shuffles every card back into the deck, because that stops them from doing anything, and it hand loops them on their turn after they draw, so you don't have to worry about that card either. So the Droll hand loop is a slightly more powerful hand loop because it happens on their turn, but... I'm getting bystialed? Okay, well I'll just lose to this. Very fun. Okay, well I think I'm probably just going to lose to the bystials here. Like, playing through Mirror Jade is possible. I can't play through them bystialing my master plan and then Mirror Jading my master plan. Because I only have 2 master plans, obviously. My only hope is, like, they're bad and they'll, you know, just toss out this, they'll just toss out this Mirror Jade on nothing. But like they're gonna have more than just Mirror Jade interaction, right? They're gonna have the regular branded stuff apparently. They're gonna have branded in red and Mirror Jade and just have bystials in hand, and I can't beat that. Bit more of a coin flip format, but even then, I guess it's not for them because bystials are good going second. But for me, it is. Lubillion. They went through Albion first here, which is weird. I guess they have like extenders, so they can kind of leave Mirror Jade on the field with its effect active. Discard droplets, that's weird. You could normally set that and that'd be good, but... Mirror Jade. He's got an Albion on field. He doesn't have his Albion in graveyard for branded in red though. That's weird. Do you have like another, like a poly to put this in graveyard for something else, or maybe he hard drew branded in red and just doesn't care? Interesting. Tribute summon? Or, oh, the Bystial, that's right. Never even think about this freaking card, the Bystial Lubillion. Yeah. Let's look at the branded lost, I guess. Oh, or this one. I forget what this one does. So, oh, this draws him a card. Interesting. And he already had... Okay, he has something set, maybe Called by the Grave, and then sets branded in red. Alright, so that's probably enough to beat me. I used to actually run Pankratops, who's great into this board. You just like force Mirror Jade with it. saying branded beast. Okay, that's just a... Only if you control a bystial monster. Yeah, this is just a pop one. Alright. This is not, I drew 3 copies of Magician's Souls, which, you know, you always want to draw the cards, so you have to play as many as possible, but... Sure. Are you actually using it? No, you can't be, right? About to say, that'd be fucking crazy. Trying to bait like a hash blossom here because I already have souls in hand. Kind of incidental here. So my Heartland is that they can banish my master plan twice. Okay, they didn't wait for me to commit to my stuff though, so that's nice. Can I force this Mirror Jade out? He's just gonna draw a card? Yeah, that's fine by me. It's just Druis Worm, right? Which one does this one do? This card sits from the field of the graveyard, you get special summon. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. So I can 1-for-1 here. Hopefully I didn't draw Ash. Or another Bystial. They drew another Bystial. Okay, well, that's annoying. Oh, what's this one? This is the Saranir. So I'm having to play through 2 Bystials here, but they gave me a master plan back in deck, which is more than I could ask for. If they activate Mirror Jade here, I think I can win. Okay, they did not activate Mirror Jade here. So do I get Big Red, or if I go for Drone, and I go for Double Helix, they'll just Mirror Jade it, right? So I get Big Red, I can go for Curious and Curious Master Plan, and then they'll Mirror Jade it. That's 3 banishes on my Master Plan. If I go for Small World... I gotta play with this branded in red too. Like if I can get another master plan in graveyard. Just get big red. I can go for Curious here. I can small. If I set a card, they'll just freaking Chimera me here, right? So I can't set Big Red. They have a pop left over. They can just pop my Big Red too. I still think I have to do this. I'm in a Small World here. I don't really have any good options here. You get Nessie just because it gives you most chances of drawing a card. I can get Tough. But then I have no way to get to Curious and with Big Red. God, I'm like a card short. If I had like one more real card instead of this other Magician Souls, I could force stuff with Tough here. Like Tough Pop on Mirror Jade, force the effect. Then they have Branded in red and the pop. I'm just dead, right? I could go Super Agent, try to blind Fire Helmet to Branded in red. That's my best bet, I guess. Still not good. I mean, I lost a double Bystial. Oh, interesting. Why is he using this now? Oh, I guess if he gets rid of my quick fix, he knows I'm fucked, right? I needed to go into Link Freebo or some crap. Yeah, this person kind of knew what they were doing, but they shouldn't have shuffled my master plan back because they gave me a chance here. If I had a normal summonable Spiral in my hand right now, they would be in a little trouble. I would need Spiral Resort, though, because Branded Beast is obviously going to pop a card here. Yeah, this is over. I have no follow-up. I drew 3 of the same card, so a little rough there. If I was still running Pankratops, I could have forced Mirror Jade early, and then popped Branded in red. Kind of miss Pank for that reason. Pank's good against Branded, bad against other decks. It's going to be really bad into Kashtira meta. But you know, they had 2 bystials and a Mirror Jade. That's like 3 Master Plan banishes, and I only got 2 Master Plans, so If I don't have a rescue mission in hand, it's not that great. Oh, hold on, I got these. Excuse me. Whew. These came up on me quick. Going second again. Hey, tough. Ooh, ooh. Aw, fucking fur hire. Never mind. Thought I was a fellow Spiral Chad. What a disappointment. Is that even worth it? Like, is this... You could just... There's no way this is worth running. This card's so bad. Yeah, I mean, I guess that does it, doesn't it? Alright, we're going to normal summon Quick Fix to get Big Red and set Big Red so I can potentially discard this Tough off of a... I don't think I care about that because if I've got all these dangers, and if my dangers all hit the field, which they should, there we go. I care about that. That's why I'm holding Called by the Grave. If they bricked like that, they probably bricked on hand traps. But I do not care about Ash Blossom here because I have the dangers. So at this point, I can go into a Curious. And I don't want to lose to Maxx into more hand traps. That's perfectly good. We can actually just go get Chupacabra there. This actually is a nice thing about Chupacabra is like if you get a setup like this, you are guaranteed 3 different names, which is good. I do want to discard this Tough eventually. Okay, they see the writing on the wall. So what happens there is, like, no matter what, I'm getting into Curious, and I can Rescue Mission back Quick Fix, and then I can discard Tough. Tough plus Quick Fix with a monster on field to target with Tough is Double Helix, and that's lethal. If every single danger sniped there, I was still fine, because Nessie can go search Chupacabra, and Jackalope can summon Mothman. Which is kind of the funny thing about including 1 Chupacabra and 1 Mothman in the list. It 100% guarantees Curious when you have a hand like that. Going second, drew 2 Ash Blossoms. Interesting. 60 card deck. Maybe it's Branded Bystial, and I can just Ash their Branded Fusion and they lose. I think my best draw here, aside from like a Call by the Grave, would be a Rescue Mission. Okay, well that's good for me. Uh-oh, maybe it's not. Okay, set 1. I might be able to beat that. If that's a Call by the Grave, I'm in trouble. This hand's obviously pretty weak. Pretty weak to interaction, right? It really is relying on this Prep Rights to Illusion of Chaos to work. So what I would like to do is get to a Rescue Mission in Graveyard off of a Curious here. So I'm going to Souls first. Is it a bystial? Oh, it can't be a bystial yet. It could be a Call by the Grave now. So we're going to set this and start activating dangers to try to get to a either draw a rescue or just get to Curious. Discarding an SE is fine so far. So now we're going to get to... Chupacabra's my best bet here because I have a dangering... Well, no. If they... It's Jackalope. It's always Jackalope. So now it was a 50-50 chance, and now I'm trying to do a 75% chance of not sniping. God almighty, dude. Are you kidding me? Any extender works here. Does that do it? They don't have any spells in graveyard. It does not do it. Fuck me. So I'm just gonna lose to Call by the Grave here. Damn it, dude. I can't believe both Nesties sniped. That's such a pain in the butt. The danger of running dangers. I could Nightmare Phoenix here, but if it's Called by the Grave, this isn't like a freaking chainable spell here. I could normal summon Magician Souls and go for Curious, and that still does it. That's so bad, though. But it still does it. If I had one more spell in rotation, or two more spells in rotation, this would work too. Alright, we're doing it this way, and I don't like it. Because I'm just so sure that's a Call by the Grave, and I'm trying to play around it here. Fun thing all about this is that if they had opened up with Call by the Grave, this would have been just fine for me because I would do this entire same line. I would just send Quick Fix the Grave, so it wouldn't have never mattered. So now we're just going to send a rescue mission. So I do lose if they have a Bystial plus a Call by the Grave, unless I mill another rescue mission. I milled another rescue mission. Okay, we're in the money now. Now you Monster Reborn your master plan. And if they have a Call by the Grave, you pat yourself on the back for being a really good player. And that, everyone, is why you play it exactly how I played it. When they brick like that, it's because they've drawn non-engine tech. And it's either going to be an Imperm, which they would have used on Curious, or a Call by the Grave, which they're going to use on Master Plan. And that's the kind of play that you only really make after knowing exactly how your hand's going to go, or could potentially go, and then playing into it. So I have to go into... I could go into... No, I can't go into Nightmare Unicorn. I have a 3. So I had to go into Board Blocker here first to get this Assault in the graveyard so I can Assault Quick Fix. I can use Assault to summon Quick Fix. I don't actually want to Assault Quick Fix, sorry. And now they realize what's going on. Yeah. Let's see what they were playing. Oh, kind of feel bad. It's just fucking Skull Servant. Whatever. I mean, it's Baylor Drock Turbo. Baylor Drock's really good. But still just Skull Servant. Poor guy. Of course, he bricked on nothing. See, this is way better than the World Championship Qualifier. Look at that top-tier gameplay where you actually get to see me talk about why I'm doing the things I'm doing. But yeah, Curious forces either Imperm or Called by the Grave. And, or beats Imperm and Called by the Grave. It loses to like a Floodgate, I guess, but you were losing to the Floodgate regardless. Or you would have to like Nightmare Phoenix early or some crap. Alright, this is a combo. I need this Illusion of Chaos to resolve, so unfortunately I will have to call by the grave this. I hope they don't have a maxi. If they have maxi and Ash, then I'm in trouble. Okay, no responses after that, so I think I'm in the money. I don't think I can play around a bystial right here. I do have the big red in hand, but I don't have enough cards in hand after this because I have to use that call by the grave to do my real full combo. So we are, unfortunately, going to have to play into bystials. I don't like doing it, but you could play around a bystial here. Okay, let's see. If I do the discard quick fix thing, big red master plan danger, if I don't snipe, I discard my master plan, draw a card. I only have one card in hand. You need at least 3 cards in hand to do the full combo. I could do that by just using up my quick fixes and my gears. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah. I still think that's good. Like, this combo is a little cards in hand intensive. I also want to use this Jackalope to save cards and get the Chupacabra to get a Bush Dweller access. Yeah, okay, we got lucky, no bystials. Maybe in higher ranks, if bystials become more common, I would always do that, and I would do a backup strategy as opposed to the Norlar-ass hand loop. I have enough spells in graveyard. Okay, we just go board blocker here. Master plan. Board blocker. Actually, I have Small World in hand, so I can just go straight for Chupacabra here, right? I don't even need to do all the curious nonsense. Yeah. Always get the Royals, baby. There's like summon Chupacabra over here. Activate Resort. Use Quick Fix to go get Drone. Rescue Master Plan here. Activate Master Plan. Get Rescue. Or Assault Mission, I guess, at this point. It doesn't matter. We're just going to go for Celine. I do have to worry about my zones a little bit here. Because something that Chupacabra does kind of mess with my zones a wee bit. Definitely do the graveyard one. I need this one in hand for Small World. And get our other rescue mission. And now we can set up Helix. And we'll do this. We'll summon Quick Fix here, and Drone over there, right? Yeah. It's not, it's fine. We don't actually need to do certain things, so we'll just do that. I don't actually need to do that. Now we'll assault in Drone. Okay, well, they concede. Makes sense. Pretty quick rank up at the start of the day. Pretty nifty. Lost one game so far to double Bystial Mirror Jade coin flip loss, so you know, it's fine. It happens. Brandon's a really strong deck. Of course you're going to lose to them going second sometimes. This is interesting. This does not combo, technically, right? Because Foolish Burial doesn't get me to any kind of revival effect for Master Plan. I'm not playing Zephyros or anything, so we're going to open up with Souls. I'm not beating a Bystial with this hand, obviously. I do have a Foolish Barrel, so if they fire, okay, if they just fire off a bystial, I can Foolish Barrel for Master Plan. I do need to just draw cards to try to find a revival effect thing. They can't play imperms anymore, so I'm going to just draw 2 here. There it is. So we're going to normal summon Quick Fix. Get Big Red. They're going to Foolish Barrel Master Plan. This is kind of when I put Foolish Barrel in the deck. It's just a non-Souls way to get Master Plan in the graveyard after a Bystial. I am low on cards in hand, so I might have to like commit my last resort here. What does Druid Swarm do? If this card is sent to the field to the graveyard, you can target one special summoner sent to the graveyard. Okay, that doesn't matter. I don't even need to do a Byst Roller for that because the Revival is immune. This is not the Royal Master Plan. We'll get Tough to hand just for cards in hand, right? Because I want the Quick Fixes in the deck? Yeah. Ah, it always gets the Royal one. Get me another spell in rotation, though it doesn't matter at this point. I already have enough spells for Selene. If I could get this Tough on the field, that'd be funny because I could pop the Druid Swarm. Not that I don't want to trigger its effect, but you can do it. So we get all of our missions. Now we go for Assault. I don't usually play Foolish Barrel, but I think it's better in this format just because you can very often have hands that are just, whenever you do draw Foolish Barrel, you have a Souls in it, and people need to fire off their Bystial early on you a lot of the time, or you could play through it with a rescue mission. Like you're kind of threatening being able to play through the Bystial and then punishing them for playing correctly. It's kind of weird that way, but... So now we'll Assault Mission. I don't have a way to get to... If I could special summon this... Oh, I don't actually need to get my last resort out of my deck because I could just discard this Tough and rescue mission him. That's pretty funny. You can draw... Does Ogre Dance do anything? It searches Z. I mean, I don't want that to happen. Does... I'm not going to have set cards. Yeah, you can have a Trap. Trap Monster. So this is a Punk deck, so I do need to like a Byst Roller here. We're going to get the last resort out of the deck just for cards in hand now. Now we're going to Link Kribo. Hi, Ross Tomsta. Thanks for showing up. I'm playing around Bystials a lot today. I can rescue mission back Master Plan and go for Curious. Thankfully this isn't Magnuma, because that would give them a +1 at the end of the turn. And say hello to Norlorus. Try not to mill my big red. Okay, didn't. We're good. Alright, so now we can quick fix this card. Rescue. Summon. Quick fix this card tough. It's funny that I can activate my drone now because this is on the field. I guess just emoji soldier. It's possible that Abyssal doesn't matter, but I feel like I should still make it because his top card's going to be bad. So now we Norlorus. We'll bounce our Norlorus here. I might as well select another card. Yeah, that seems funny. We'll add fucking Master Plan to hand. I don't know. Oh, when they're a Chaos Ruler deck, it's just safe to, you know, play around it because like they'd be running anything that triggers out of the graveyard for all I know. Summon Quick Fix. Going to Beat Cup. Good old Beat the Cup. Go ahead and activate this called Trap card here. Rescue Tough. Do not activate Tough because I don't want to trigger the Druisform effect. Then we can use our last Quick Fix here. Doesn't really matter what I do. And you make your 5-mana arrival after you make Nightmare Unicorn. And we can you do 2, yes, +1, +1, +1, +1. And you go for all 3 of these. And Boardwalker adds back your Spyro Resort. And that guarantees lethal next turn. And the top card after this is now a maxx, which is a monster, so we're good to trigger our Helix if we need it. Yep. Let's see if they were running anything besides the bystials that do stuff in the grave. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they were just running the 2 good bystials plus an extra Baldric just for value, I guess. So I even got kind of unlucky getting hit by that. Only 2 ashes. That's pretty skeptical. I'm pretty skeptical of that in the format with maxx. Otherwise, it's just pure punk. Okay. They were running imperms, which is something to worry about, but yeah. Once they've activated a bystial, it turns off imperm. Kind of a funny thing about imperm's really good in the format because people still want to stop Kick Callus and stuff, but combo's insane. Mind sharing your list? I did it at the beginning of the stream, but if you remind me at the end of this game, I will show you the list. Kind of, I mean, that combo is what the deck does. That is the bog standard combo of the deck. That's what I'm trying to do basically every game. This does it, right? You just 1-for-1 for quick fix and lose to Ash Blossom. I'm going to try to beat Maxi by maintaining Ash Blossom, even though Jackalope is a better card to have on field. Or in hand, sorry. No imperms, no ashes? Okay, well that's good for me. How's you play with the World Spiral compared to the Norlas? It's the same difficulty, I would say. You can draw Abyss Actors. What does this guy do? If you discard special 7, you can turn one. I guess I just give him this guy. He doesn't do anything. Activate effect, call monster here. I haven't done this combo in a while. So you gotta get Master Plan off Helix and then search Quick Fix with Master Plan and discard Quick Fix to Quick Fix. So that means I need to either chain Rescue Mission or just use Monster Reborn, right? Then I guess you go ahead and get your freaking last resort here because you need cards in hand in this version of the combo when you're down one. Shame I don't have that Jackalope anymore because that would give me the Chupacabra, but should not actually matter. I don't even need Celine for this setup because I have the Big Red and the Rescue at the same time. So you get Quick Fix, number 2, and then you get Super Agent with the Spiral Resort. Royal? Yeah, it always gets the Royal. I think they just prioritize it. Awesome. So one Royal Resort was always worth getting. Nice. Now we can Quick Fix, discard Quick Fix. I don't have Drone in rotation, which is going to make my arrival smaller, I guess. That's kind of annoying. Rescue Master Plan. Yeah, I don't even need to go into the Abyss Dweller stuff. They don't do anything. Keep getting rescue missions, right? I don't need assault mission here. Do this. And you go into Dullahan, and then you make Curious. I can actually assault mission in tough to get a wind on the field. Wonder if that's worth it. Should have done that before activating Curious. And go for Northrus. It's all good. So we're gonna just go ahead and Big Red Master Plan at this point. Add rescue mission. We're gonna go ahead and get Super Agent because he's my best extender here. I can discard Rescue with Quick Fix. Got one in Graveyard. Okay, so I got one more mission I can search just for a card in hand. Now we can Curia, or we can Fireball Dragon here. That's just dumb, right? I have the Super Agent in hand. I can just I can just lean here and then super agent and then start doing quick fix stuff again, right? I'm not crazy. This is just the light monster I want on my... This is just a +1 card in my hand at this point, without having to revive Master Plan with a rescue mission. Then you got Assault Mission. Oh, what did I stack to the top of their deck? Whoops. I forgot. It was a monster. It was a dumb pin monster. Okay, yeah. Like a reflection of Nubian. Okay, yeah. Now Quick Fix can discard Assault. Get our Shimoji Soldier. Now we get a Firewall Dragon off of these two. I believe I'm getting to a format here. So add back Northerass. I'm gonna have my Dark Fiend, my Nightmare Unicorn, which is gonna be my 3-mat. So I guess I should leave the Firewall Dragon on the field. Yeah, because it's my light. So now we go Feet Cop. Quick Fix discard Ash Blossom. Also, I could just use this freaking Assault Mission on Last Resort, and that's the same thing. Yeah, let's do that. We can go to Nightmare Unicorn. Now I just need any other attribute. So I guess just rescue mission back drone here. So I got 2 rescue missions. That'll get me my other attribute. This will save me I still have a rescue mission in graveyard, so that's all good. Yeah, get to a 4-mat's pretty good. I wasn't making Abyss Dweller, so I'm not going to get to a 5. I was going to spend the material going into Nightmare Phoenix. That's a waste of my follow-up. Yeah, this version plays a lot less bricks than the world. You're not playing the world, obviously. You're not playing Lightbeer. You're not playing... Destrudo isn't a... Swords of Concealing, like Jesus Christ. Destrudo isn't that much of a brick, technically, but you also have a... There's just a lot less cards in the deck that are ancillary to the combo in the main deck. You just run 1 card, it's Northerass. Everything else is stuff you would run in any other Spiral deck. Besides, kind of Chupacabra, but that's such a minor difference between your 3rd Tsuchinoko and your 1st Chupacabra. It's arguable that it's better because you don't get the same name in hand as often. So, you know. I think Kevin would disagree on me there because he likes maxing out on Tsuchinoko, but I think it's reasonable to say like a Chupacabra is nifty because you don't double up on names as much, even if it's the good names. They can't activate Branded Fusion because I stacked the top of their deck with a bad card. Welcome to Spiral. I know the card in their hand is a Reflection of Endymion, which does nothing by itself. This is one of the things that makes Spiral, on a technical level, better than any other deck at completely locking your opponent out of the game. No other deck, as far as I'm aware, can stack the top card of your opponent's deck with a bad card consistently. It's also worth noting that Snorlax can be searched by Smarld, whereas the World can't, which is nice. And this deck has a better backup strategy, because if you don't want to do the Snorlax stuff for whatever reason, you still have Apo. You can make up Apo, Abyss Dweller, Sleeper, Firewall Dragon. That's a good inboard. That's just good.
And the knife fell to the arid ground, and the scoundrel stood, then swayed. Cat cowboy crumbled to the dirt, and pumpkin kneeled beside, and cow stood vigil next to him, as pumpkin cowboy cried. He tipped his hat at cowboy cat, and stood without a sound. And when townfolk came to cheer his name, our hero wasn't found. Some say he started wandering for greener fields to roam, but he didn't bring his cattle, and his horse stayed there at home. The very next morn the calf was born, the town's own pride and joy. And the folks will regale you with a gorgeous tale. The tale of a pumpkin cowboy.
I fucking love Pumpkin Cowboy. Anyone who hasn't seen it, I highly recommend you go check it out. It's very fun. Oh yeah, I'm going to report this person. They are clearly just stalling me out, trying to get a DC, or they're just upset. Because if they were just DC'd, they would have, like, from non-reaction, right? Like, if you don't do anything over a certain period of time, the game auto-DCs you, and he's just doing it on purpose. Oh well, it's their timer. They can do with it what they want, but I'm going to report. I don't blame them for being upset. It is kind of bullshit what I'm doing, but you know, fucking, they're playing Pendulum, so screw them. This is a dumb FTK deck anyhow. Like, oh, your 6 negate combo is so much better than my hand loop? Fuck off. Imagine playing Endymion and getting mad because someone griefed you by having an unfair first turn. You're playing this fucking deck with this guy. Most text on a card in history. Like, I could have beat this guy with Sleeper Pass, probably. There it is. That time limit win, what an asshole. Slow play. Hopefully it does something. Oh well. Oh, going second. Oh, they got the quick fix PFP. Maybe I'm getting spiraled myself. Ooh. No, it's just tier. Probably branded bystial tier. And they didn't hit anything. Nice deck, loser. They're gonna fucking bystial me out of the game though, which sucks. Ooh, nifty. They have Ash Ball. Maybe this is Soliek. They have something that isn't a bystial, because obviously I didn't have any monsters in graveyard yet. Okay, yeah, nice deck, loser. God, imagine making fucking both branded and tier more bricky by combining them. I know it's so high roll and they go crazy sometimes. And I'm not gonna be able to beat them sometimes, but man, normal summon Merly, set Soliek pass. That's sad. What deck doesn't want to do something unfair in this day and age? That's a good question. Is there a deck? Salamangreat? Salamangreat's like the fairest deck of all time. Alright, so I need every card in this hand to resolve. God, this is actually awkward because I know they have an Ash Blossom in hand or something. Whatever, we're just gonna go for it. Can I go through Sleeper? Sleeper can go through Chupacabra to get me to Souls? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I want to keep this, I want to keep this Nessie in my hand just in case. Is it just Maxi? Am I getting Maxied here? Nope, okay. There it is. Okay, so I can potentially still do this. We're gonna draw 2 cards here. There it is. Okay. So I did banish Chupacabra for my bridge, so we're not going to be going into that. We should have to do it the regular way if they end up being a deck that does something. It's all good though. Alright, well there we go. I win this. I played through an Ash Blossom. If they had Ash Blossom in my Spire Resort, would I have been okay? Maybe. If I'm drawing 2 cards, yeah, I guess. Go Super Agent here. I did banish my Sleeper, but I don't care. Royal Resort. I do have 1 less card in hand because I opened with Assault, but I can just discard Nessie at some point and get another danger to hand and it'll be fine. I can still make my rank 4 without Chupacabra if I wanted to because I have Mothman in the deck, but eh. Why are you oohing me in my own chat, Johnny? You know it annoys me. Trying to get me to mauled in my own games and my own stream. Oh, I love this song. Let me be quiet just to groove out. Enjoy the combo. You can draw an imperm. Did not mean to skip that Nessie activation. Okay, they conceded. Alright, when they saw what was coming, as soon as I Curious milled Norlaris, they know they're getting hand looped, so they don't have an answer to it, they lose. I think it's actually nifty to have Tough in the deck as a way to get to a Bystials off of a rescue mission, and to be able to +1 off of your Spyro Resort sometimes. Oh, I'm in rank 1 already, cool. Or Platinum 1. Pretty fast climb so far today. It's only been an hour. Climbed up 2 ranks. Yeah, I like going first. Turn that down a little bit. Had it up while I was doing absolutely nothing else. Alright, so we're going to try to bait an Ash with this Illusion of Chaos. Sick. Okay, that's good. I'm going to activate Magician Souls and Ash their Maxi. But don't you just love Master Duel? This fucking game of Ash Maxi Turbo. Now, do they have the Bystial too? Yes, okay, they have that too. That sucks. Illusion, Jackalope for Quick Fix. Imperm. Alright, asshole, you got me. 3 hand traps is enough. If I had a danger still in hand, I could danger for I could like go to Link Creebo danger for Curious and Rescue at Master Plan, get Assault, Assault, summon Quick Fix, Big Red, and that combos me off to Sleeper and stuff. But this ain't gonna do it. It's like, let's just Linker by pass at this point. Yeah, Tough was like the defining card here. If Tough was another danger, like a Tsuchinoko, or a triple tactics talent, which is what I cut for putting in Tough, it'd be way better right now. Obviously, I just draw 2. Or I would have, before I committed to Quick Fix, I would have sniped a card out of their hand and seen that, you know, they had the stuff. This guy just drew the perfect combination of cards in his opening hand. What are you gonna do? Okay, yeah, you got it. That's what... Yeah, that's the entire fucking thing. God damn it, dude. I guess they didn't draw Dimension Shifter, so I got lucky, but... Alright. I'm still gonna keep playing Tough, because I just... You know... I never get to play Tough, but... that's why you cut Tough in the deck, and that's why whenever people ask me why aren't you playing Tough, that exact scenario. If Tough was a starter or an extender, I win. Honestly, I win that game if they have a freaking, if I have Spiral Resort, right? I just... They like throw an Imperm at what? My Curious? My Selene? I could keep extending from there. Oh, it's Bystial Dragon Link. I'm just dead, right? I'm probably just dead here. The second they show me, like, the first Bystial, I'm turbo dead. This hand don't... I mean, this hand does play through 1 Bystial. Oh, it's a grass deck. Okay, well, they're only getting 9, which is still really, 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 really good. But they're not getting 19, which is nice. The only card they hit that matters in the graveyard is Seifert. They don't have a target for Seifert. Dude opened grass on me and won the coin flip. Ugh. Shiba, the thing is, I could have beaten that hand if I just had my deck constructed slightly differently, right? It wasn't even that good. So I don't like hand trap decks. They're both bricky and like consequent on you drawing like 5-card combos, and those combos are hand trap, hand trap, hand trap, starter, extender. Whereas I just like to have a hand that's starter, extender, 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 and I can just keep doing things. Tough is not an extender though, he's just a piece of tech. Yep, this card really should be banned. This is like so broken in so many ways. Branded Dragon Link, okay. Thunder Dragons! What? What a... This is so bad. Or maybe you just play Branded Regain for the Bystials. It's just the Bystial stuff, I guess. You don't actually have to play branded cards with this. I guess. It's just for Bystial Rebellion to draw you a card. Tribute Summon Thunder Dragon Dark? Yeah. I'll have to get Colossus tier. I can actually beat Colossus. Now, I can't beat Colossus plus interaction, but I can beat a Colossus with this hand. You Foolish Burial of Tough, normal summon Quick Fix, trigger Tough just to look at the top card, Helix for Master Plan, discard... Oh, but I wouldn't be able to trigger Master Plan. I would need another revival effect. Like if I draw a rescue mission or something, that would be the Thunder Dragon Colossus. Now that's going to be annoying. This is going to get the Dragon Duo, or whatever, Thunder Dragon Dark, whatever. I hate this card. Like, why is this a Link 1? Why don't they actually have to fuse for something this good? Like, it's so stupid. I actually have to work to do my stuff. I have to, like, go through an elaborate combo and, like, think about what I'm doing. They just like summon this dude automatically. It's complete bullshit. Alright, well now I'll just kind of lose. Foolish Barrel for tough. Have to normal summon this quick fix first. Then I danger Mothman because I have 2 big reds in hand. Asshole dangers, dude. This is why we don't run Mothman in numbers, because this is obviously the worst case scenario. Yeah, sure. I'm just going to lose to Masquerena. Or Called by the Grave of my tough. Sure, dude. Nice Thunder Dragon Colossus deck. Has to hard draw the Call by the Grave to even win. So if I can get to Helix there, I can actually add Sleeper to my hand. And then I can bring back Quick Fix and get the Last Resort and just clear their board with Sleeper. And then they're trying to play through Sleeper and they can't. And then I have follow-up for the next turn. But they had the Call by the Grave, so it did not matter. Didn't matter. Going second again. Into Flunder. Great. So I'm going to get Floodgated out of this game too. Oh, they're actually on Snowl. I guess you have to be because they only have, because Impin's at 1, right? Yeah, sure, there's Rabina. They're doing the Simorg stuff, sure. So I just need to get Master Plan and Sleeper online, even if I can't activate my Link monsters, because Sleeper in defense mode with the Last Resort on it beats Impin. But I'm going to lose to them tributing my guys with this thing. As long as I don't normal summon... Well, they don't have map, right? They're just going to have the trap card now. Trap card's pretty good, though. Beats my Master Plan. Tough would be good here. Oh, they can get map now with that? Sure. Elpors, what's this even do? Nothing? Okay. There's the trap card. And there's probably like Harpy's Featherstorm or some shit, so I won't get to play the game. This card here is Spiral Resort. Oh, nice timing, nice timing. This does stop Rabina, actually, so that's not bad. So we're gonna activate Mystery Souls. So now they're gonna have to map me, and that's gonna beat me probably. Or the trap map, not the field spell map, obviously. Never do anything. So if I Ash Blossom this, do I just win? Oh, can they chain block here? They can with Rabina. Okay, but I can Ash Blossom the Rabina, right? Because they need a Rabina to do what they want. If they tribute my master plan, I get to trigger it. Okay, they just get straight for Ryza, which does beat me. Okay. They're gonna map me so I can't, like, potentially curious here. This still sends my master plan to the top of the deck, right? Okay, yeah. Alright. So I do have a shot. Gonna set this. If I draw another... If I, like, draw into some dangers here, or a normal summon, like quick fix, I can still do stuff. That's interesting. Huh. I should have gotten an assault mission, but I already used Big Red, so the assault mission on quick fix doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't put it in defense mode. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I just lost this game because I didn't put it in defense mode. Can't even trigger this guy, but I just need the link zones now. It's fine. I can just... Yeah. I just lost to that, I think. Right? Do I have... I don't have 3 spiral names in graveyard? Damn it. I need to... If I put that souls in defense mode, I just win. I could send this rescue mission. I'd have to get Super Agent now, and... Oh, that doesn't work, though. I need Sleeper, right? I've used my normal summon. I don't have enough spiral names in graveyard to summon Sleeper anymore. Fuck, dude. I can't believe I lost like this. That's just a bad play. Can I... God, I hate Impin so much. I've already used my normal summon, so I can't even use this tough either. God, if I just draw 2 cards off that Souls in defense mode, I win. Oh, that's so frustrating. Do I just get... I lose to Ryza next turn if I don't fucking clear this board, right? I can't... I don't have a way to discard because I can't trigger my Link monsters because of this guy. So, like, it's... I just lose. Fuck, dude. Damn it. That's such a tragic loss because I was going to beat this guy. Because if I have my rescue mission in graveyard, I just get Sleeper in defense mode with This doesn't do anything. That's the problem. I think I have to hit this or they just distribute my Sleeper. If I'm not dead next turn, I can potentially win. don't have any big reds left in deck, so this quick fix doesn't even actually do anything anymore. I can Sleeper pop 2 and then pop Sleeper on their turn and return... Oh, man, that's so awkward. Can they... They 100% can OTK me, right? If I don't fucking... Ah, I almost won with normal and some of the master plan. That would have been so good. Dang it. I can't believe I messed this up like this. Yeah, I know, game. I'm just confused. I'm thinking. Do I just add Sleeper, set Rescue, and pass, and hope they can't kill me? That's such a bad plan. Can't quite do that. I messed that one up. Damn, I actually had a way to win that too. So if I draw 2 cards, I have Rescue Mission and Graveyard for Master Plan, and right now I could go for I could have gone for Quick Fix and Double Helix. Yeah. And that would get me to Last Resort, and I'd have Sleeper Last Resort against this deck, and they can't beat that. You just pop their freaking first birds, and it doesn't... Like Sleeper would have popped Impin in this, and then you pop their first bird whenever this back row card is, and they lose. Yeah, oh well. Impin's really good against Spiral in general. Just a floodgate for Link monsters specifically. Blue can't dictate. Yeah, but they can like Ryza lock you. He's still gonna have an extra fucking... That's a stupid decision on his part, but I guess I can negate his Stree here. He can still Ryza me because he's got an extra normal summon, but yeah. Sure, whatever. Now they can get to the map, which gives them another extra normal summon. That should be... They can put up lethal here. Yeah. Snow? Yeah, that's lethal. They're gonna Ryza and Snow me? That's pretty bad. And Apex Evian? Yeah. Blue can definitely OTK. When they're playing this shitty build with like the attack boost and the extra normal summons, the Field Cell gives an extra... Yeah, yeah. Damn. This isn't good, by the way. This is a bad card, but... That was pretty funny. They can only target my Spiral Resort and like a random card in my graveyard here. But this is lethal, right? This is 2,000 plus... Yeah, this is well over lethal. I'm dead. Yeah. Shouldn't be wasting time here. So that's just... I completely forgot about Impin. I was like operating under the assumption that Impin only worked on my attack mode link monsters, not my attack mode special summon monsters, which is very stupid. It's a dumb thing to lose to. And there was no reason for me to put the souls in attack mode. It's just a bad decision. It's a 0 attack monster. So just a small goof up there. Dang, I might instantly D-rank. Losing coin flips does that though. 3 coin flip losses in a row on rank up, that'll do it. Dang, both those last games I was so close to winning too. If Mothman didn't snipe that other game. This is a sick hand going first, but I'm going second. Damn. I don't want to have to win another fucking 3 games to rank up again. Okay, now I'm going to get Sprite Bystial or Sprite Runic or whatever. That's going to beat me. Maybe their hand... No, their hand doesn't suck. They have the carrot already. They can just go get red. They'll have red carrot smashers if they want it. Well, they got starters, so hopefully they didn't hard draw smashers. So that'll get them to red. Like, are they going to do the Melfi stuff and get a Herald of Arclight on me? I guess shooting Swap Frog stuff? Okay. So they're just like going to set up Link monsters, like Masquerena into Avermax and all that jazz. If I can pop off, I can play through that. Yeah, sure, summon back Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect. I'm playing through 2 negates here, plus an Happy Masquerade. That's probably enough, but we'll see. They are 2 locked, so IP Masquerade is really their only play here. Or maybe a... I don't know, maybe like a Mannequin Cat or something if they're doing that build. They're bouncing back. Oh, they didn't ever actually activate. Okay, that's funny. Just put it in defense mode, I guess. That's better than attack mode, I suppose. Okay, yeah, they are doing the Melfi Herald thing. That's annoying. Herald's really good against this deck. The set 1, that's the scary thing here. I can maybe play through this, but the set 1's pretty scary. Yes, they're gonna have a floodgate, 2 negates. Interesting. Alright, so I need to do this before they get to the Herald, obviously. Motherfucker, why? They're just gonna fucking... I have to OTK them now, so... That's fun. They're just gonna freaking carrot this shit. Oh, they can just... That's right, they can just dodge Call by the Grave because they're Sprite! Oh my god, dude! I hate this game. Oh, they can't summon Bystials anymore until they sack some stuff. Yeah, now they can just do the Herald with this shit. Oh my god. It's just maxi. I don't really care about that, because I can get Rescue in the Grave with my fucking dangers, but... That's legitimately... just the most turbo bullshit thing ever. Win, go first, full combo, maxi, with protection for the maxi. can't even. I guess like a Nightmare Phoenix here. I could fucking Selene. They have. No, I can't Selene. There's only 2 spells in rotation. Never mind. I should need to draw cards. I'd like to discard Illusion of Chaos here, but it doesn't really matter. Sure. Thing is, I can't even... So here's the problem with Maxi. Normally, right, normally, I could, like, try to clear their board through the battle phase and then, like, attack through them. Now I can't even do that because they're drawing a million cards. I just don't have that option anymore. Like, I can't... What I would normally do is, like, attack over Herald, attack over Carrot, attack over Red so I can continue my turn. But they're going to draw 8 cards if I do that. Oh, man. I can't Curious here because I'm under Herald. I can't go to combat phase because I'm under Maxi. Okay, they beat me with Maxi. Sure. I hate Maxi, man. Lose, coin flip, get full comboed, they throw Maxi at your face. Why is this card legal, dude? It's just so unfun. I can't even interact with my opponent when they go first because they Maxi me. It doesn't... They're a combo deck. They're not stopping combo. They're just making it so combo wins even harder going first. Oh man, that was. And I'm on a coin flip losing streak here. Oh god, is this like, doesn't Karakuri FTK or some shit? It's like Synchro Turbo. Oh well, I shouldn't really get that mad. It's Master Duel, it's just one game in a million. That's gonna happen sometimes. Sprite's gonna fucking Maxi you. I just wish the card was banned. Then we could have real games. Like, how much more interesting would that game have been if I had, if they didn't have Maxi, right? Like, I'd be playing through multiple negates and interactions. I had a hand that was all gas, despite no hand traps, right? How much more interesting was that game if I could, like, attack over their guys and then commit to some plays and play through their interaction? I think it's a lot more interesting, right? Admittedly, if Maxi's not in the deck, they're probably filling it with some other tech cards, like maybe Droll, and I lose to that, who knows? Karakuri, Auroradon Turbo, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Machines. Oh yeah, tour guide, wannabe. Be cut from the other world. This text doesn't matter, the only thing that matters is that it's a dark, fiend monster that needs any material. It can make it with anything. That's it. It's just a way to get another dark fiend monster in the graveyard for Northerus. Damn, dude, losing coin flips sucks. I should win more coin flips. I was hoping to get to Diamond today after that fast rank up, but 3 coin flip losses in a row, Maxi, and Floodgate Turbo. Every game I was getting floodgated. Yeah. What's this guy even do? I don't know what Karakuris are, man. It's just special summons a Karakuri. Okay. And then it can banish a card. They can target a card, banish it. Okay, sure. Because I'm sure they can battle position change on my turn to trigger that guy and get a banish. All right. But it is a targeted banish, which is not so good. Droll, at the least, doesn't get revived by Sprite Elf to dodge Call by the Grave. That's why I prefer Droll over Maxine. Droll's still kind of stupid. It's just a floodgate, but okay. Finish track tunneler. So this is just a Auroradon Turbo. Like if you're doing this shit, you're saying this guy in the EMZ, you can't even Auroradon without using him. This is gonna draw them cards so they can keep going. Sure. Oh, draws a card. Draw 2 cards. That's cool. Drawing 2 cards is really good. Oh, there's the juice. There it is. The Therians. Now they're going to get to Regulus. That makes some sense. So they got a Banish, probably. Any of these guys got a quick effect? You need like a quick effect change to that thing, right? It's just Regulus Turbo. Who cares? I can play through 1 negate. Fun enough, I'd like to like draw an assault mission here. Souls, discard assault, summon tough, pop. That'd be funny. Normal summon quick fix. Okay, yeah, these guys. This is the guy that gives them a banish on my turn. Sure. Draws a card. Because this is a once per turn, right? Yeah, so they only need one of this guy in the graveyard to do stuff. That makes sense. So they got a banish into the gate, and they drew a bunch of cards, so they might have a hand trap. Ooh, tough. Hello. Wow, they let me get to Spire Resort. That's pretty good for me. Oh, that's a bad negate. Yeah, I don't care about that, buddy. I'll save the Skullbagger for like an Ash Blossom or a Maxi. Yeah, you should have done that earlier. Do they save another way to negate? Look at this, me losing the coin flip and getting a Maxi again. Isn't that just life? Admittedly, this guy did draw like 4 cards. They got something. Oh, it's just the quick effect guy, right? The only thing they got is this little dude in the graveyard. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna commit to this first, because I think it's better. Like, if they have an Ash Blossom, I want to bait that out if I can. Sick. Okay, they let me get this far. Good for me. What does this card do? Once returned, she would monster... Okay, we'll just go ahead and... commit to this real quick. They're an Earth Machine deck. They gotta be running a lot of Earth Machines. Oh no, buddy! That's... I mean, if they banish my Spire Resort, they might be able to negate my Quick Fix, which is annoying, but I already know their top card, so it doesn't matter. They get a draw card! That's interesting. That does mess me up a little bit, right? Then manage my Spire Resort. That's something. So I don't know their top card? That's interesting. I know they didn't draw an Ash Blossom, though, so that's good. Even if they have a an Ash Blossom for this, I could just Blink 3-Bow, discard Tough, and go for it again. So like I could play through another Ash Blossom here. This is my 4th summon, so I'm even playing through Nib pretty well. That was risky, but yeah, we're just going to make a big Appaloosa just in case here. Because I can rescue mission back, super agent, discard rescue with quick fix, and go to master plan. Yep. Just rescue super agent here. And you do the quick fix, discard quick fix shenanigans. Man, having 2 quick fixes, having 3 quick fixes is crazy. Even played through Nib. Played through Ash Blossom, could play through a Nib. Only problem is I don't know the top card of their deck, but I'm about to. Even that's not a problem. I still got Sleeper, Appaloosa, Last Resort here. Like, even if I had to stop right here, I'd be in great position, but might as well go for the OTK. I guess I do rescue mission first, and I can just add assault in a second. Yeah. We'll just go ahead and, I don't know, mess around with you. I shouldn't need any discards after this. Well, I'm going to need to discard the assault mission, that's fine. We're going to do that with a unicorn. I could draw a card here, but I'd rather have the Link Zone open for my double helix. We can assault in tough. Call monster. Sure. This is extremely lethal. I don't really need to keep going. Yeah, I mean, that was not a good use of Regulus at the end of the day. I just guess I got something weird. I can, like, have Sleeper in damage step, or in battle phase to, pop. Yep. Well, that didn't play around Gores, oh no. Alright, well that was something. Ugh, can't believe I D-ranked and then immediately won my next game. D-ranking in Platinum's kind of embarrassing, but you know, you lose coin flips sometimes. Give me 1 second. Probably should have won that game against Fluoneries. I was never winning that Thunder Dragon Colossus game. I was never winning that Sprite game under Maxi, so yeah. That would have kept me out of the D rank, so I shouldn't be, like, blaming dice or coin flip. Like, I could have won one of those games. Oh, no, not Bystial decks. Stop it. Stop giving me Bystials. Safer, discard Safer? Alright, well, that'll do it. Yeah, someone someday will drop Gores. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Oh, Magnamud's bad for me. Yeah. Now they're gonna have a Bystial in hand, as well as this extension. Maybe they'll use up the Bystial to go for Beatrice or some shit, though. Maybe I'll get lucky. Striker Dragon. Alright, so I'm going to have to probably deal with a Ball Drake here. Kind of good against this hand, not going to lie. I could do Tough Super Agent. That's not bad. Karakuri is tiered on MDM. That's so stupid. No, it shouldn't be. That deck is not good. You have to play so many bad cards that don't do anything. Ooh, Dragon Ravine. Have you considered running Ghost Spell for Bystials? A little bit, but like, I hate running hand traps. I know that seems so silly, right? But I do hate running hand traps. Like, you're adding cards to your deck that don't improve consistency in a deck that traves consistency. It's worth considering, though. Maybe I'll throw them in instead of Tough and some shit. This might be the best game ever for Tough right now, though. Is this a tuner? Oh, there's the tuner. Okay, yeah. What do you think is the best Spiral combo going first in this meta? I guess an FTK? The Glow Up Bulb, or the Lotus Bloom FTK? The Samsara Lotus FTK. That's technically the best thing to do. You just kill your opponent. I like this because it's got a good backup plan if your main plan doesn't work, unlike the Lotus FTK, and it only requires one card in the deck. The Lotus FTK only does require one card in the main deck too, the Samsara Lotus. So it's just it's a bigger extra deck commitment than even Norlaras, which is crazy. Oh, Bell's a great small world bridge. It's got 0 attack for souls, it's got earth type for quick fix and a super agent. It's got 3 stars to get you to a danger if you want it to, and it can go through dangers. So you can go like Jackalope to Bell to any of these cards. It's a really great bridge. You can go from Bell to Ash just by going 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. If you think your opponent is ooh, they use the Bystial, okay. They're still gonna add one in the end phase though. This is what Baldric, this is negated? Yeah. Like they're gonna get to Borland here. Borland with a Bystial in hand. Can I beat that? Borland's a pain in the butt to beat. Yeah. The Bystial's the worst part though. They've used up a bunch of Bystials, but they're going to have one in end phase. Yeah, Tough is bad. MRDRD. I was playing him because I was in low ranks, and I was, whenever I lost coin flips, I just wanted a card that would dominate bad decks, and Tough is really good at beating bad decks. So I think I go for Branded Regained here. This seems so bad to me, this like setup, but oh no, this one, Beast. Sure. So that gets the Bystial line gets you a pop. targets, right? You could target one monster. Yeah, okay. So he's not going to be able to stop my spiral plays for a little bit. Masquerade will mess me up a little bit, though. They can make a rank 8 here, but then they won't have a bystial. But they're going to have a bystial in hand that they can summon at the end phase for their branded beast. Yeah, this card's fucking insane if your deck ever actually can use it effectively. Oh, it's just a card to link off for Nightmare Unicorn, sure. I hate this. Oh, this is so stupid. It's so stupid. That's a turn 1 play that gets you a hand trap. Ah, it's so bad and stupid. Yep. Now Masquerade into Unicorn, and then have to deal with Borland and that Bystial. There was like an argument to leading off with Super Agent there, but I really wanted to get into Tough and like popping the branded beast. But like I could just negate it with Borland, so it doesn't. That's not a line either. Yeah, it was never a line. I've got 2 copies of Souls in my hand, so I could just go ahead and activate this Nessie. Well, that does something. Yeah, that don't do it. Yeah, there's the Bystial. I almost played through this. If this was like a rescue mission or something, maybe? I could like bait with Celine? That doesn't do anything. If this Ash was something real, I can actually do something here. So if I'm curious, they just Borland me. If I Celine, they just Borland me. Maybe I can bait them? Just gonna try to draw a card here. Yeah, so if I still had a Master Plan in Graveyard, if it wasn't for the Bystial, I could Celine here, and Celine would combo me off, and I'd win. But I don't. That was close. I almost got there. Welcome to Bystials, everyone. So if I'd like drawn a Master Plan there, that would have done it. Anima would have baited that. Anima would not have baited anything. You can't Anima a fucking Whirlwind Dragon. It's unaffected. That guy knows how to play his deck. I don't have the space for Anima regardless, right? The only cuttable card in my deck is Selene. In my extra deck is Selene, really. Or maybe Abyss Ruler if I was just going to take the risk there, but that seems stupid. Alright, so I've got Illusion of Chaos. I have Small World, so I can still search for souls if this gets Ash Blossomed. We'll put back Sleeper here. Hello? Oh, they're DCing. I'm gonna try to play around maxx here. Okay, not a maxi. Ah, ha ha ha, ah, ha 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 ha. Yeah, you should have just thrown it off the second you saw what I was playing. Do you have an Imperm, though? If you have 2 man traps, I'm in trouble. Nope, okay, that's game. I hate the fact that I have to do that I have to Small World for Ash Blossom in this goddamn meta. Playing around the fucking 20% or the 18% chance or whatever it is. I drew Northeress! Sick! I can actually skip a bunch of stuff. Scared of Gamma? I guess, but they saw me get Maxi. Oh, they saw me search Ash Blossom, you know? Drawing Norlast there was pretty cool, so I can just skip the entire Curious setup. Save myself some extra deck time. In the abstract, if I wasn't doing stuff like that, I could have saved Small World to search Norlaras, but, you know. Game is stupid. No surprise. Alright, so we'll do that. Ooh, my music. Summon Master Plan. Yeah, it's an 88% usage rate, and that includes, like, the stupid rookie and silver ranks for people who don't have real decks. It's like a 95% usage in real decks. The only deck that doesn't often play it that's decent is Spiral. Because we're trying to, like... We're weird because we don't want to draw a bunch of the cards in our deck, we want to search them. The D-Shifter decks still play Maxi. They'll just chain it. If they have both in hand. Like Exo Sister and Flu both play Maxi still. I'm sure the stun decks that run Dimension Shifter do too. Summon Quick Fix. Get my drone! Welcome back, drone. Good friend of the team. Hello. Look at the top card of their deck. Oh my god, there's no way. Okay, you can have the Seal of Ward Calcos. Can't believe this is the rank I'm in. I don't need to do this? No. This guy's gonna steal my soul. I gotta beat him. I have to win this game. I don't want to freaking lose my soul. Make beat cop because I don't need to make curious anymore. I just need to add a card to hand to discard. So just add like the other master plan here. Also need to get another rescue out the graveyard. Whoops. I messed up. I don't think it matters. Shimoji Soldier. I guess I just make a Nightmare Phoenix? I don't need to make Unicorn anymore. A little weird, but yeah, we're getting there. Cancel. Now I just need to just keep a light monster on field, so I guess I make you. This is the rare 6-mana rival. Kind of feel bad doing this to someone playing frickin' Silvery Calcus, but here we are. This is super ancillary. Get a dark monster on field. I even get an extra rescue mission in the graveyard after all this. Pretty cool. Anyhow. Water, wind, dark, light, earth, fire. By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Hello. And we drop Sky Scorch roll our ass. And you hand loop them. Nice deck, dude. Waking the Dragon. This guy's like Tech Turbo. Dark Ruler no more, evenly matched, Waking the Dragon, Seal of Calcos. This is like the weirdest stun deck ever. Yeah, 2 Maxi. Or, no, just the Maxi that I ashed, yeah. I don't think any deck that plays the seals can beat a versus 6 monster. Probably not, especially with no other cards. I finished that turn with 90 seconds on the clock. They got nothing to complain about. Alright, well, if I'm gonna get stalled, we're gonna turn out the beats. There we go. Connection failed, yeah. Don't blame me, buddy. Admittedly, if I was playing like a different variant of Spiral, Dark Ruler No More evenly matched beats any Spiral combo. That isn't like a Point of the Red Lotus. I don't see why you'd sit through a turn 1 with that kind of hand. With Dark Ruler No More evenly matched? You don't? That beats a lot of decks. Ah, Maxi. I'm gonna get Maxied again. Gonna do something funny here. I'll use the second effect of Souls to play around a Bystial. I will go ahead and pass my turn. Hopefully they bricked. If they didn't, I lose, but that's Maxi. If it's branded, I probably lost because they always have branded fusions. Yeah, that's game. Alright. I mean, I'm glad I didn't play into it. They probably have Bystials, and if I play into it, I lose to Bystials. So. You know what? Let's make my deck worse. What else am I missing? I can throw like a cross out. Game is at 1 now, right? What's at 2? Fuck it. That game is so bad though. I need one more card. Pink! I'm making my deck way worse, everyone, just for fun. We'll try that out. I did just add 8 hand traps to my deck, so maybe this is gonna go well. Well, there's Gamma. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, that's bad. Gamma's so bad against this deck. Gamma's so bad against this deck. I just negate the graveyard effect, so I don't trigger another tier. They have Ash Blossom here? Gamma's not worth it if you aren't playing the Excel Synchro line? What? That doesn't make sense. You don't play Gamma to make synchros. You play it for fucking hand trap purposes. Okay, so they have triple tactics, talents, and Ash. Oh, they're gonna draw 2. They're not gonna hand loop me, so that's actually good because I really couldn't survive a hand loop here. They're digging for Sheeran now or Perlarino. Scream, but they've already summoned. If they have Scream plus Sheeran, I'm in trouble. Ah, Soliak. Okay, yeah. Alright, so they're going to mill 6. That's probably going to hit either the other Sheeran or the Murley or an Agito or some shit. That's what I'm having to dodge at this point. Even if I don't dodge it, they're going to have like a Abyss Dweller on me, which is... I can beat Abyss Dweller, actually. The real problem is like they're going to scream on my turn. Scream's so fucking good. Oh, they had Murley in hand. This didn't matter. Okay. So Murley will get them to whatever they want. They're going to have Mudora in graveyard. Damn, dude. Because, like, you can't Gamma their Kit Kalos, because then you just freaking get wrecked by the mill. You can't Gamma... Gamma's so bad against Tier, but I haven't been playing Tier very much, so I wasn't worried about it. Oh, there's Agito. Agito! I think this game's just over, right? I'm glad I didn't gamble the freaking Rhino Heart, because then they would just discard Merly, and that would have been the same thing with Rhino Heart still on field. Ugh. He hit the Medora, so we're fucked. I can just go. They gave me a rescue mission and a quick fix. That's good. I can hold that rescue mission to chain to a Medora, but then they can roll Kalos it. So it's like kind of determined. Oh, they're gonna wind at me? God damn it, I'm getting winded here. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. I hate these motherfuckers with their windows. Yep, here it comes. Main decking Cosmic Cyclone and Harpy's Feather Duster? No way. What does tier come to? This is what they're doing. He's not gonna have Soliak, but he can like Turbo Mill towards Scream to get Crime. That's gonna be good. So I have to be dealing with Kaleido Heart, Crime, Scream on my turn, probably to get another negate. So like I'll probably have to deal with Kaleido Heart, Abyss Dweller, Rulkalos, Mudora, Dragostapelia, Crime, and chances, and maybe I have this, depending. And Kildo? Jesus, okay. This guy's still playing the fucking Herald? No way you're playing Herald. You don't have enough fairies in your deck to make that happen. Oh, this dude. This is such a poorly built tier deck, but it doesn't matter because it's still tier. It's doing the King of the Swamp crap. Oh, did it not hit another way to fuse? If they did hit another way to fuse, that's hilarious. Okay, well they have Time Thief Redor, so that's Rule Kolos at least. Oh, they haven't triggered Sheeran yet. Okay, yeah, sure. I lose. They hit both Shufflers, man. That's so bad for me. They did mill their entire deck. There's only 10 cards left, so... They didn't even use the Kelbeck effect, right? Nah, they could have milled even more if I got more unlucky. Rule close! Alright. They've put a lot of tier names back into their deck, so Scream's almost certainly going to get them to window too. That's bad. They never got to Crime, which is good for me. So I have to deal with Rokolos Kaleido Heart here. And Medora Kelda. The Medora Kelda is what's going to get me. It's like bailing into two bystials all over again. Good timing, Ash. I can Ash or have this if they have one. That's something. Alright, what are you snatching from me, buddy? Don't be a rescue mission. Don't be a rescue mission. Don't be a rescue mission. They get a draw card. That's something. Motherfucker. Okay, I guess I'll get an Ash Havness. Drew the maxi too. Jesus Christ. Probably off the fucking beast. I can't beat Medora and Kelda. That's my problem here. They're gonna mill their cards, so I'm not gonna know the top card of their deck, so I need to force Scream before I commit to Helix. Ugh. And I got sacked really bad here. I can 1-for-1 and like bait their Roll Colos that way. But then they're gonna get into Kaleido Heart. Well, Kaleido Heart can't target my spirals. It's like maybe he doesn't know that and I can play around that. Because what I need to do is get Master Plan on field to play around. So I need to get to Helix, and I need a way to insulate Helix. So I want my normal summon to be... I'd like to have Tough plus Agent here, but I can't get that far. So it's just Blind Call Super Agent and know they have a bunch of monsters in their deck and hit Scream. I don't care if they add Crime to their hand. I could 1-for-1 here, and that'll probably get a Roll Coolus out of them. Like... They'll send Merly and then go in for Kaleido Heart. Probably wasn't worth it to Ash Thief. I didn't Ash Thief, dude. I Ashed Maxi. You know what? I should have... Maybe I shouldn't have Ashed Maxi because I could have just fucking decked them out. Was that like an option here? Am I getting to like 6 more special summons? Probably not. If I get to 6 special summons, I just OTK them. So that's not a realistic way to go. I just don't have enough cards in hand, right? So that'll send Merly, and Merly will fuse into Kaleido Heart. But the problem is if they get to Dragus Tapelia, because they're going to Kaleido Heart my Spyro Resort, and then if they can get to Dragus Tapelia or Winda, they're going to get to Winda. Yeah, I was just dead to Winda. This didn't matter. I'm fretting over absolutely nothing because I can't beat Winda. Yeah. I was close, but not quite. The thing that got me was the Meldo and the Keldo and the Mudora, right? The Shufflers. I had the Rescue Master Plan set up. That would have fucking crushed them, but... Probably wasn't worth the Ash Thief. Yeah, man. I know. Did I just get a game loss from that no response? What the fuck? Did Maxi really matter there? Because, like, there was nothing else that he ever did that Ash affected. He was just going to win to me no matter what. So I think I was screwed regardless. Yeah. It's like, Ashing the Maxi is obvious, but maybe if I had the monster in hand, it didn't matter. I was just under fucking Winda, right? I would have needed, like, Small World for Pankratops, go to battle, attack over Winda. Oh, now I'm getting fucking Umi stun-locked? Great. Losing the coin flip's bad, everyone. I've come close to breaking some of these boards that most decks also don't beat, but... Well, actually, I have Pankratops in my deck now, right? So this is actually... I can just fucking summon... Well, they have fucking Sea Stealth attack, right? You can't do anything if they have that. Because you can't attack them. Once per turn, you can banish one water monster you control until the end phase. Spellcraft you kill cannot be destroyed by artifacts. This card also counts as Umi, and while Umi is active, this guy's got his shit going on. Yeah, alright. So I'm going to be Gozen matched here. Yeah, like they were always doing that. So now I'm stun locked. This is a negate too, right? When your opponent activates a monster or card effect or spell card effect while Umi is on the field, you can negate that effect. Alright. So, let me read this again. Once per turn, you can banish one water monster you control. At the start of the damage step, if your water monster whose original level is 5 or higher battles an opponent's monster. So I can attack into paces and pop this guy. But it depends on what their set cards are. This master plan's not doing anything in my hand. Master plan to Moth. Ooh, wait. Oh, how do I get to this guy from Master Plan? Whoops. I think I just messed up. I thought I had. I can't go through Nessie to. I messed up. Whoopsie daisy. I needed to go from like Tsuchinoko to Souls to Peg Drops. Man, I just assumed I would have seen an instant small world line, but there was none there. That was dumb of me. I can go for Tough. Tough kind of does the same thing. So if I'm going for Tough, I just get rid of Mothman. So original level is 5 or higher, right? This guy's original level is not 5 or higher. Ah, okay, that's fine. Whatever. I'm stunned. Sure, they floodgated me. It's basically Mirror Force. Didn't matter. It just goes in match, right? Like, great. I couldn't activate Tough early there because they had the negate guy. Gonna leave with this because I do have Curious if I need it. Sure, alright. Well, small world away, this driver for Pank for souls. I could also go Tsuchinoko Illusion of Chaos there, so I don't actually need Pank. But I definitely don't need Pank anymore. Alright, so we'll drop Master Plan on the field. And we'll get to comboing. I mean, no. I shouldn't be so fucking sour about, like, getting beaten by an unfair turn 1. Look at what I'm doing, right? This is so much more degenerate than, like, Umi Stun. Admittedly, this is much more creative and takes a lot more skill and intelligence. But, you know, it's still a fucking dumb hand loop at the end of the day, right? Like, you know, this is not fair. Yeah, Pank wasn't going to work there either. I did open the small world so I can go to Selene in this combo. Alright, so now we can just go right into Selene. There was no way I was beating that deck, right? I mean, honestly, I could have just passed on Nessie for a while. Just put Nessie in defense mode there. Like, they can't actually attack over it, but they have a way to get around it eventually. They have, like, a big guy they can get to and summon. I think it was funny that I did have an out there through Engine, which most decks don't. Most decks just sit there and die. Unless they draw non-engine. It's one of the cool things about Spiral. Like, you have engine answers to decks that other decks don't. What'd you get to miss? Not much. I ranked up twice, and then I ranked down from some bad coin flip luck, and one bad misplay. Been a lot of maxi today. A lot of losing the coin flip, then getting maxied on my turn. Oh my god, you can draw across that designator, dude. Or double or nothing. Yeah, draw the garnet. Poor Utopia deck. Would imperm be worth it? Nah. Nah, I'm not an imperm kind of guy. How do you come if you don't have 3 spells for Selene? You just do it. You could just summon Master Plan with Double Helix, and then Spiral Resort searches the second quick fix, if that's what you're wondering. Do I have Jackalope? I do, so I don't need to use this effect. So you see how I'm not using the Spiral Resort? I can use that to fix up any other part of the combo that I need. So Double Helix would summon Master Plan here to get me my next mission, and then I would Resort, add Quick Fix, discard Quick Fix, if that makes sense. Anyhow. Selene is not necessary for this combo ever at any point. She is the only cuttable extra deck card. But it is nice to have her, because she gives you extension. She can help you play through bystials. So, you know, it's not like she's bad. It's just she is technically cuttable. So, like, if for some reason there was like a million towers in the format, you really needed an Underworld Goddess. I mean, you could cut Nightmare Phoenix for that, but. Yeah, as soon as I saw double or nothing, I was like, oh wait, this is actually the hard garnet. Curious here. Oh no, a milled sleeper. Oh well. Probably not gonna matter. If that's the case, I might as well get this last resort out of my deck so I don't draw it. It's not gonna be a recurring sleeper. Might as well do it this way. This is kind of like the bad thing about Spiral is like your winning games kind of take a little bit of time. There's like no easy wins. So you don't climb super fast even if you have a good win rate. Like I have a really good win rate so far this season, but I'm not climbing that fast. Now we bounce back our Northerass. You know what? I'm gonna bounce back Sleeper just for funny. I was like, oh, he got a Sleeper back. That's so bad for me. Ah, nope. I'm just gonna be sending him to the graveyard. So now we quick fix discard Jackalope. Summon quick fix. Oh, oops. Well, I forgot to trigger my Jackalope. I just right-clicked out another. Okay, well, that's actually fine still. We just go into. We're just gonna do the actual full combo as if I didn't have Jackalope. It does not matter. Just made a little boo-boo. Tiny little itty-bitty boo-boo. So now we're just going to call Spell because it's double or nothing. Then we're going to rescue back Last Resort. I've got Big Red in my deck, so I don't care actually that much. It's not that big a deal. And you go to Abyss Dweller. It's so funny that Abyss Dweller's water, that makes it easier to make an Ignister. Like the funniest thing about this whole combo. All the very, very minor incidental synergies. Now you just quick fix, discard Illusion of Chaos, make Unicorn, make Ignister, go to town. And we're actually going to add Master Plan from our deck because we don't want to draw her off our Northerass. This is just playing safe, you know. Doesn't come up much, but if it does, you'd be embarrassed because you didn't do the obvious correct play. Why is this guy making Nightmare Unicorn on their turn? Well, so I can do this, dude. What do you expect? I can make Norlaras. So we go 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. By your powers combined except for fire, I am Captain Planet. And you drop Norlaras. Or as MBT likes to say, Norlius, because he doesn't read right. Bam! Nice hand, loser! Ugh. Oh, evenly matched! Wow! Oh, I drew the Spiral Resort. That's funny. I guess I might as well trigger it. Because at the end phase, I can put my Sleeper back in deck and add him next turn. That's hilarious. Get my resort back. Now that's a hand. And they draw double or nothing. Evenly matched, huh? That seems kind of weird in a Utopia. Oh, it's not really a Utopia deck. It's like a... I guess the PK is just there as an ancillary engine to the Utopia stuff, right? That's like a secondary... Maybe this is a... This might be a Rongo deck if they're running PKs. Oh, they can add a Phantom Knight spell or trap. What are you going to do? Add Fogblade here? That doesn't do anything by itself. You have an evenly matched in your graveyard. You can't do that. I know how that card works. I used it to make Rongo. I bet this guy's a Rongo deck, right? There you go. He figured it out. He knew what was happening. Hey, wait a second. I can't do anything. And they gave me a bad card to draw. That's just not fair. I'm going to guess it's a Rongo deck if it's running PK and Utopia. Well, no, it's just a bad rank 4 deck? Okay, sure. Far be it from me to stop you from playing your bad decks. Wish more people played bad decks. You still mill Ancient Cloak? I don't think it was going to matter. That deck wasn't beating fucking Ignister. Now that's a hand, everybody. Yeah, I don't have a one-card combo here. Pass. I don't want to play into triple tactics talents, so I'm going to max seed them in draw phase. Actually, do I care? Because I'm... I don't really care. I'd rather draw the card, right? See, you add Ghost Spell Gamma and Maxi to your deck, and this is what happens. Does Super probably work on Arrival? I don't believe so. I think I'll let this guy get to the Fusion Summon or the Chaos Ruler, whichever one, then I Gamma them. Just to get some card draws out of this. Are they gonna barone me? Are they gonna make an early barone here? Or like an early pep? Oh, okay, that makes sense. I think they have maxi too, by the way. Welcome to maxi, everyone. It makes the game way worse. Oh, I'm sorry, opponent. No, that's not how this is gonna go. Do they have Ash Blossom? I think they got Ash Blossom. Oh, it's whatever their set card is, right? It's 100% that. Now, I could beat Ash Blossom. That's not really a thing I'm worried about here. Sure. Oh no, it has a lot of attack. My biggest nightmare. So now we just play around like Called by the Grave. Sprite starter, ooh. That's an interesting choice. I'm glad I did this now so I like don't get blindsided by that, but like them shuffling their deck. Now they can't even activate Gamma, right? Because they have 2 locks and they can't summon Driver, right? Yeah. So they don't have. I guess I still get Quick Fix. Well, there you go, Hand Trap Turbo, everyone. I won with Hand Trap Turbo. I feel bad about it. Another maxi, great. There's plenty of spells in graveyard, right? Yeah, we just go Selene here. Do I chain block? I can chain block. Wouldn't hurt me. I've got Quick Fix already, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Also, they clearly don't have Ash. They would have Ashed me like 6 effects ago. They should have a Gamma they can't activate. At this point, I kind of just want to make a Appaloosa, really, just to be safe. Okay, yeah, they figured it out. You get Chain Block Ruler, yeah, but it's usually the fusion summon they go for when they're like a pure punk deck. They might not have been a pure punk deck, so who knows. Going first, alrighty. Why Appaloosa, no Nib or Bystials? I mean, why not? It's just the safest thing you can do. Well, this hand's poop. The problem with adding a bunch of tech cards is it really hurts your consistency. You hate Bystials? I don't like them. Not the biggest fan of them. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, well I can do something if they imperm me here. Or Ash me, same thing. So I'm not going to be getting to Northerass this combo. I'm just going to be doing regular Spiral stuff. Because I have to use Curious to extend Master Plan, unless Curious accidentally mills Northerass. That'll do it too. Ooh, discarding drone's probably bad. Getting Super Agent isn't, though. Kind of interesting. So I don't have enough spells in graveyard for Selene, so I just have to do the Curious play. Yeah, if I had a bunch of spells in my opening hand, I could Selene here, and that would actually get me there. Just don't mill Sleeper or Last Resort here, because I actually want them. I could probably play around Sleeper, but not... Well, I can... Anyhow, we're just going to send Rescue. That's the obvious play here. Build another Rescue, that's good. So now I can rescue Drone, Super Agent, Helix, summon Master Plan, and then I can set up everything I want? Yeah. Except Northerass. So we're just going to do regular Spiral here. Because I need to rescue this drone no matter what at this point. So I might as well do it now. Hopefully they don't have fucking evenly matched. What kind of deck you play in? Flu! Okay, so Flu probably plays Dark Ruler no more, but I don't care about... I don't care about Rabina because I'll have Appaloosa here. But, like, they could just be bricked up. But this just draws them, right? You can, during your main phase, you can reveal up to and place them on the deck, and then at the bottom of the deck, and then... Okay, so this just draws them 2 cards, which draws them to Rabina. So other than just have Rabina, yeah. So Mistriller's not doing anything here, so we can skip that. So we have a Master Plan. Get a Rescue Mission. I do have a Rescue. I do have that in Graveyard. I don't need Assault Mission here. At this point, I just make Borg Blocker, and I don't need a Chain Block. Because I want to make Selene here. Yeah, I don't need any discards here. I'm just getting Sleeper and Quick Fix. Mastermind doesn't get you the non-royal resort. You always get the royal resort. Who are you kidding? So now we'll get the other Quick Fix here. I mean, I'm still in trouble if they have any good board breakers, because this isn't the best against board breaker style hands. I still have big red. I forgot about that. I should have given them the fucking field spell because, or the thing, because I can fucking rescue mission super agent as another point of interaction. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Sorry, folks. This is going to net me 1 total material through the course of the turn. I'll go Celine here. I did use souls at the start by like discarding a call by the grave, right? Yeah. Which was kind of unfortunate, but here we are. So now we go Appaloosa. Rescue mission. On drone now. So I can restack and put that fucking card on top of their deck. So spell, monster, trap. Get my big red for follow-up next turn. Oh, I should have made Firewall and then a 3-mana Appaloosa. I should have one more material in this Appaloosa. That was my bad. I didn't really think it through that far. Discard this Pankratops because who cares? Then you link Rebo so you can make Firewall Dragon. Oh, it doesn't actually matter, does it? Because Firewall Dragon doesn't care what the monsters are. And Special Summon Sleeper. Using Big Red, Master Plan, Master Plan. Didn't have a way to get to Norloras because I had to use Curious to extend. And this is the backup plan. I should have one more material in this Appaloosa, though I don't think that's too relevant against Fluwanderees. Yes, I will return Drone. I'll return Tsuchinoko because I'm just going to get tough. I don't need Drone. Yeah. Alright, so I need to have my prompts on so I can rescue mission my well, we'll go to standby phase. Then we'll turn prompts on. That's fine, actually. That's actually really good for me. Yeah, that's fine. I can just pop the map. That's... So they've shuffled their deck, so I don't know what they're getting anymore. If I pop 2, then I have Fireball Dragon, they just lose, right? Yeah, so I'm going to do this. Because Sleeper can pop the field spell, and these 2 can answer any other cards in his hand. I mean, this is my backup plan. Yeah, okay. Whew. So there you go. I haven't actually demonstrated that on stream yet, but it does come up. If you have to use Curious to extend, you still have a backup plan. If that was a regular deck that like Abyss Dweller was good against, I would also make Abyss Dweller. But yeah, the backup plan is you just play Spiral, right? There is a world where you can almost justify squeezing in a Trigate Wizard somewhere in the list just for that, but I don't think it's good. Like the other cards do a good enough job. Going second, drew a maxi. Let's see if I get there. I've succumbed to the darkness. The maxi. Well, buddy, I hope you got the Ash Blossom, otherwise you are turbo fucked. They do, though, because my maxi never resolves when I play this dumb card. Yeah, like, whatever. I would have just rather you been an extender that could force an Ash. That's why I hate maxi, dude. It's just so bad. It's so good, but it's just so bad that it turns the game into this nonsense. Is he just going to do Mirror Jade Pass stuff? Because he had to get rid of his Bystial? Does he have another Bystial? Oh no, okay, I see. That makes sense. Allure of Darkness to get to Branded Fusion that way. He's trying to dig towards Bystials, I think. Because like this is basically the same as getting to Aluber. He's still going to end on Mirror Jade and shit. Yeah. It's like he might as well just dig for... he's just digging for Bystials at this point. Search Magnamut. Oh, Expulsion. Okay, I'm just getting owned. Sure. Oh, it's Retribution, not Expulsion. Okay. Saw a trap card. Let's just listen to the music, everyone, while I get owned by going first.
Lost in the clouds, like tears in the rain, winking alone, all the same, sleeping alone. We never mind to watching the stars lie awake, just on the edge of a dream, growing so slowly to greet me, tearing it all that it seems when she shines.
I think they already banned Expulsion, right? They banned Expulsion and that other card that was going to be broken with they banned a Silva and Expulsion, right? The Dark World Silva. This guy's going hard. I guess he did have open with Brandon Lost, so. Mercurial? Okay, so you're gonna have a negate. It's gonna be a negate plus Mirror Jade. That's probably gonna be good enough, right? Depends if my Chupacabra snipes or not, basically. And whatever I draw. Masquerade, what? Why? It's gonna give them the branded beast, I guess? I can play through one Masquerade, I can't play through two. Like, I can remove this card by 10, so like the... What is it? You get 13 summons before you die? Oh, they all have branded in red. Okay, get the bystial. That'll go to the branded beast, right? Yeah, there's branded beast. They have a pop and a negate. And regain, that's cool. So that's going to draw them a card, which might get them into a bystial. I know one card's Mercurial. If the other one's a bystial, I'm probably dead, but we'll see. Hand branded in red, which will get them to Mirror Jade, right? They don't. They have a Fallen of Albaz in graveyard. They don't have a Fallen of Albaz in graveyard, so I guess it's just Guardian Chimera. That's probably good enough. But the only... They need to keep Lubellion on the field, though, so they have to Guardian Chimera from hand. That's a little awkward. And Branded Beast, ooh, bad draw. It's actually really obnoxious that I'm going to have to burn 1200 to get to Souls here off of Masquerade, because I have to go through Prep, through Illusion, through Souls. Their last card was Ash Blossom. Okay, I think I'm fucked. Yeah. He had double Ash Blossom, right? Because he ashed my Maxi? Yeah. That'll do it, man. That'll do it. Maxi not resolving lost him this game, obviously. Druisworm doesn't really do anything here. Baldrake would, but... So I get Big Red here. I'm going to Link Kariba real quick. And I have Big Red Quick Fix here. They're letting me get further than they should. Now I normal summon Drone and I threaten them. That's such a bad Mercurial. Holy shit. I could even dodge... No, it just negates the effect. You can't dodge it. Okay, can I win this now? If, like... Can I, like, Nightmare Phoenix target Branded Beast? Discard Nessie? Did they pop my Nightmare Phoenix? And then I can't really do anything from there. I'd have to like get lucky with my Chupacabra and my Jackalope. Because I don't have another dark monster to get to, Curious. I'm still just dead to the Branded in red, right? He just fucking Guardian Chimeras me for 3 here. So I'd have to do that first. Kinda wish if I had Nightmare Cerberus here, I think I could win. I could, like, Cerberus pop this dude, and then my guys couldn't be popped by their effects, and they only have... That's all they have. So Nightmare Cerberus would actually win me this game, which is very funny to think about. So I go for double helix, discard with... If I go for double helix, they immediately pop it, right? God, I wish I had a Spiral Resort. Oh, that'd be so good right now. If I Nightmare Phoenix, discard Nessie, I can draw a card. Depending what I draw, I can still win. That also puts a Nessie in the graveyard for me. Wait, really? I could pop Branded Beast on that? That makes me win, doesn't it? That's all okay. I just need to... Oh, I never got to get my fucking master plan in the graveyard, so it doesn't quite work. So I go for Tsuchinoko here. I've got 3 guaranteed summons. I just need to not snipe once. I'm running low on life points here. I've got 3 more effects I can trigger. I'm just not gonna have enough life points, am I? Oh, this is so close, dude. This is so close. Can I clear this guy? Can I clear this dude? And then still get to master plan? Let's say I set Chupacabra, activate, discard. That's 2 effects. I'd be down to 1 more activation. Oh, dude, I'm so fucking close. I'm so goddamn close. I could Curious for tough. That doesn't do it. Like Big Red, like Monster Reborn tough. I don't have enough life points. God, that Masquerade actually beat me. God damn it. I could like Chupacabra, Curious, and Master Plan. That's 4 effects right there. I lose right there. So I need to attack over this dude. How can I attack over this dude? I can't because it's an attack mode. Yeah, I just didn't quite have enough life points here. I can't access code's way too many FX. This is just game. I can make like a really big Appaloosa, but then I lose to Branded Beast on their turn. Reborn Phoenix doesn't work because I don't have enough active... Access Code Talker would require 2 activations, right? It just doesn't get there. Like, I was just this fucking close. Also, if I Monster Reborn, I have no way to get to a board state that wins. Yeah, that's just game. I just quite barely didn't have enough life points. Oh well. I mean, I guess props to them for making Masquerade. They didn't know maybe they knew who I was Spiral. Oh well. Anyhow, everyone, that's going to be it for today. I was hoping that was going to be the... You know what? 2 more games. Let's see if I can rank up. Let's just push it forward a little bit more. Just a tiny little bit more. Grave Stampede. I know Axis Code can just attack. I know that. But the problem is, right, if I just attack their Masquerade, I have no other cards in hand. And then they just kill me next turn with Branded Beast attack. Nice hand two-tone, including Tough in your deck has been, including Tough and Gamma in your deck has been a wild success of constantly bricking. I really should cut Tough. I've got so many other cards in my deck that are good going second cards now that this guy just does nothing. Yep, that's fine. What the fuck? Traumaturge. That's the weirdest opening I've seen. Yeah, that's fine. Are you like gonna rank 8 me here? There he is. There's the boy. That's the only one I care about. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. He knows what I've got. He knows I've got Ash Blossom here. He's just been trying to bait it out this entire time, like trying to bait out hand traps, like, okay, well, I guess I gotta commit to my Branded Fusion now. And Ash Blossom. Pretty sure you're not playing rank 8s in your Branded deck, right? So. Should have gone into attack mode. Almost could have killed me. Is that Branded in red? I wonder. Alright, copy of Magician Souls. That does it. That's just as good. Hope it's not Branded Beast. That would be bad for me. Oh, opening does something to defense. You're right. So it's, yeah. Oh, Gamma coming in clutch. Nice Ash Blossom loser. Mine was better. Nice go Tough Agent. Now this is 2017 Spiral Gaming here. Oh no, it's a spell card anyhow. Now you pop their back row. Then you summon double Helix. And you big red Tough. Oh, we can do this guy, right? But this targets, ha! Nice card, dude. Spyro Resort's so fucking good. If I didn't have Spyro Resort, I would have to have committed to like a Nightmare Unicorn there. Oh, nice! You can negate my Gamma. Good job. I love this card, man. It's so broken. This is, people, aside from Mystic Mine, yeah, that do be how it is, isn't it? Anyhow. Get rid of this Aluber. Actually, I'm just gonna pop this idiot. Get him out of defense mode here. So my master plan. So master plan. Get rescue mission. I can even use these gammas. This is so fucking funny. Do it this way. It doesn't matter that Tough was soft once per turn here. Tough did brick me though, so he's not out of the shit list yet. What does Luber do? Is it like his, blah, blah, blah. If it faces a fusion monster you control, yeah, he doesn't have any fusion monsters, doesn't do anything, so we just win the game here. Where's Chaos Ruler for Gamma? Why would I run a card like that? That's a waste of an extra slot. Axe us called Attacker. And we'll pop this Aluba. Konami should give us a 20 card extra deck so we buy more cards, and that'll make them more money. I'm just attacking, whatever, I don't... Yeah, they're dead. I've also got Sleeper in hand that I can summon and blah blah blah, but who cares, they're dead. I knew you were kidding, Pusheen. So Tough did brick me there, which was bad, but he's based, so that was good. Alright, let's see if I can get to Plat 1 before I call it a stream. My ears are starting to hurt from my headphones. I'm not a good professional streamer. I've got a bad setup. Oh, going second. Well, I do have all these shitty going second cards in my deck, so, you know. If I had a 20 card extra deck, I'd probably be bigger on Punk Tier Spiral. Alright, well, this has an Ash Blossom in it. And it does have combo. Oh, God. Not this deck. Not this dumb FDK bullshit. Does anyone know where you throw Ash against Blackwings? Someone tell me. Where do you Ash against Blackwings? Is it this card? This is just a Rhoda, right? It's Ash Blossom versus Blackwings. Master Duel. Does anyone know? I'm begging you, chat. Do you have experience with this dumb FDK? Vada, okay. So, they haven't done Vada yet. I need to commit that to memory because this comes up. This card's blah blah blah. God, this seems so broken, but like that's just what this card does. This card's like a one-card combo, right? The Googling didn't help, by the way. No one fucking knows what this deck does besides the people who play it. I mean, it FTKs you by putting a million fucking burn cards on the field, so whatever. Can they chain block Vada? Okay, here's Vada. Ash. And they got tuners. This deck just makes like a board that makes you pay 1,600 life points to activate cards, which instantly beats my hand. That's bad. That can't be a good thing for me. This guy's just gonna draw 10 cards. Oh, and this keeps the tuner. Oh no. Boys, I'm in trouble. I threw a bunch of going second cards in my deck and they didn't help. Yeah, TG Hyper Librarian. What a card, man. What a card. Where's maxx when you need him, dude? This, like, I need to win games. Why am I not winning games because of maxx? It happens to me all the time. Oh. Just a hot rod? Well, if they have extension, that's really dangerous for me because they'll have a negate to back up their fucking FTK board. I might have a chance if I can just beat a single hot red. You motherfucker! You dog shit piece of garbage! I hate you. Oh, cool. Nice Ash Blossom, dude. I think I actually have this, as long as they don't have another interaction. Oh, no, I don't. I need to... No, I'm just dead. I can small world this maxx away for Pank. Maybe I should have done that first, but then I wouldn't have a way to get to what I want. Yeah. So you go maxx. What do I want to get here? Like, Pank clears the board. I can get Quick Fix, but that doesn't do anything unless I, like, Jackalope, discard Quick Fix, draw Big Red exactly. I can get Mothman and activate Jackalope and hope I draw a card that does something. That draws me 2 cards. I can get to... I can get to Souls, but that doesn't fucking do anything because I'm 1 card short. If I had 1 more monster in hand, I could, like, go for Curious setup here, but I just don't. So I think I need to get another Danger and try to go Danger, Danger, draw a card that does something while getting 2 monsters on the field. That's so fucking tragic, but we're going to do it anyhow. So we're going to get Nessie, because that gets me the most chances. Ooh, this is bad. This is so bad. This is so fucking bad, dude. And this is why you can't get Spiral a 1-card combo, because I would just instantly win every game. Imagine if I could small world for 1/1. Okay, so... I want... If Jackalope hits Nessie, I have a chance. I don't have a chance, everyone. maxx 6th card, baby! I really hate that card so much. It never wins me games. Like, I should play it because it's broken, but it never wins me games. And I lose games to it constantly. And now I'm going to throw maxx at their fucking Rhino Heart or whatever. Their Havness, sure. Now they'll Sheeran. I'll chain Maxi, and they'll have Ash Blossom, and it won't matter. See? Look at this shit. Why? I run this card, and I've never resolved it. I've never resolved it, ever. But it resolves against me constantly. And I know I'm running 50-card deck, so I have a slightly less likely chance of drawing Ash and Call by the Grave. But, like, I never get the fucking fun experience of instantly winning like a dipshit. The only time I had Maxi Resolve, I passed the turn because I bricked on hand traps, and I gammaed their Ash. I'd have Maxi and Gamma. Now I just lose to tier. Maybe they'll mill me some cards. Maybe they'll do like the Yonki Splunky with Kick Kalos, mill me some rescue missions or whatever, I don't know. Tuff's so bad against tier too because he fucking pops. And popping cards is... destroying their cards is bad. Imagine that. Imagine like trying to beat a deck who has a million interactions and answering their cards is bad. Alright, so hit some Megiddos and some Kelbecks, baby! Hit some Megiddos and Kelbecks for me! I hit Heartbeat, which is going to get them back Solyak. That's annoying. Oh, they don't actually have Solyak in graveyard. Okay, sure. They didn't hit any of the dudes. That sucks for me. So now they're going to get to Rokalos, Kaleido Heart. They had to discard Crime. That's bad because their Heartbeat's already been used up. Now, they run Ash now. Ever since I got more cards hit, they just kind of fill up those empty slots with hand traps. Which is probably the right way to do it. Yeah, Elf, so you can Elf on my turn. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's not Crime. Did they draw Solyak and they didn't want to... Well, whatever. Doesn't matter at this point. Alright, let's see if this guy's dumb and he uses Rokalos on Magician Souls. Nope, okay. That's fine. Yeah, go ahead. Please mill Nagito or a Kelbeck. Please mill Nagito or a Kelbeck. You milled Snow? You milled Snow Sheeran, you lucky sack of horseshit? Oh my god, I'm dead. I can't beat Snow. That card's busted. Yeah, at half this? Okay, sure. That's actually fine. Don't they just get Jackalope here and try to go to a Bish Driller at this point? That's fine. They don't have any shufflers in the graveyard, right? I didn't miss that. That's good. So my fear is I kind of want to force Snow before I commit to going for Dweller because they can just Snow my second level 4. Okay, they hit Rhino Heart, which discards their Havness. They can't Havness me. But now they can go into Kaleido Heart and shuffle my Spyro Resort. But now they can't Havness me, right? That's their Elf used up. So my problem here is now Snow. See, the thing is I need an extender. I want to go into a Bish Driller, but I need an extender to get to Rescue Mission on Master Plan. But now I don't have Spyro Resort anymore, so that doesn't do anything. I still haven't even triggered this rule close yet. I need to curious into like double rescue mission here. I haven't normal summoned yet. Even going second tough is bad. So the second he melts snow, I couldn't go for Abyss Dweller anymore, and that's my problem here. Because they could just snow my Mothman. Oh, they had Soliak. I was fucked. Never mind. I was fucked. He hard drew Soliak. Never mind. All right. Okay. I'm 30 minutes past when I was planning to stop. You know, I'm losing some coin flips, and I'm never resolving maxx. So yeah, here we go. Let's call it a day for now. I'll be back on this Monday, and I'll probably stream throughout the week again. Then all the weekdays again on Monday. I'm gonna be watching like tournaments and stuff on weekends like everyone else does. Although I might not stream Thursday and Friday because I think that's when ALGS is. I'm not sure, and I really like Apex Legends. Not that anyone here cares about fucking Battle Royale first-person shooters. So anyhow, for anyone curious, here's the deck. One last time. You'll notice I threw a bunch of shitty hand traps in it that always suck, like Ghost Bell and Gamma and maxx. These cards are terrible. I suggest you cut them, but I was tilted, so, sometimes you throw in funny cards when you're getting tilted. I still ranked up once today, and that's kind of fine. If I rank up once every time I stream, that's honestly pretty fine. So yeah, here we go. One last look at the deck, and that's it for today, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and watching the Spiral gameplay. I had a couple of really well played games and a couple of poorly played games. It's the usual experience when you're grinding ladder. Anyhow, I'll leave you with the deck, and see you next time, next Monday, same time as today, 3 p.m. CST. Bye.